Have you ever noticed how that first slice of pizza is basically a religious experience? You've been thinking about it all day and the smell is filling the whole room. Then you finally take that bite, and everything feels perfect for a moment. But by the time you get to the third slice, you're still eating, but the magic is gone. Why does our brain always seem to betray us halfway through a great dinner? Today we are figuring out why the peak of pleasure happens at the very start. I will also share a secret trick to make that amazing feeling last much longer. Imagine you're at a summer fair, and you buy a massive stick of blue cotton candy. That first hit of sugar feels like a firework going off in your mouth. But by the time you reach the middle of the stick, it just feels like sticky work. Most people think the food actually changes, or that they just got full too fast. The truth is much weirder, and it's happening inside your head, not your stomach. Your brain is a novelty hunter that gets bored incredibly fast with the same thing. When you taste something new, your brain lights up like crazy to understand the experience. It's like hearing a hit song for the first time versus hearing it for the 100th time. You can't recreate the shock of the new once the mystery has been solved. This is the first bite rule in action everywhere you go. Your brain is rewarded for discovery, not for doing the exact same thing twice. There is a strange brain quirk where your taste buds actually get tired of one flavor. They stop sending the same wow signal after a few minutes of the same snack. Think about how you always have room for dessert, even when you're stuffed with steak. Your brain is just bored of the salt and ready for something completely sweet. This flavor fatigue happens much faster than your stomach can tell you it is full. The party in your mouth usually ends before the food even hits your gut. We often keep eating just to try and find that amazing first bite feeling again. We are essentially chasing a ghost that left the building 10 minutes ago. It is a loop that leads to overeating without actually making us any happier. The reward isn't in the total amount of food, but in the contrast of the moment. This matters because we live in a world of endless portions and giant plates. We are often eating long after the joy has evaporated into thin air. Try using the 3-bite rule during your very next meal. Focus entirely on the first 3 mouthfuls, then pause and check your boredom level. Or, change the flavor style halfway through with a squeeze of lime to reset your brain. Remember that perfect first slice of pizza we talked about at the start? The secret wasn't the cheese, it was the anticipation meeting the unknown. If the first bite is always the best, why do we focus so much on finishing the plate? What is the one food you wish tasted like the first bite every single time?